From before we came here, I've already learned so much about the Holocaust, but it was also confusing. And now coming here and seeing everything, it was just like kind of like an epiphany. Like all of it was making sense, but it was so sad at the same time seeing how all this was happening, all these pictures, and all like the movies that they were playing. It was just kind of disturbing, actually. Now actually seeing what it actually was, like firsthand.
Rochelle, are you Jewish?
Yeah.
In terms of there's people from all sorts of different backgrounds here, that sort of thing. What's the goal of what you're here to sort of learn in terms of human rights and tolerance?
I think in terms of the fact that there's people from different backgrounds here, I think that's really good and really like amazing to see that different people from different backgrounds and different like ethnic groups have come to like see and have used their own time to like learn about the Holocaust and then have come here on a school trip. And I think the goal of this group is to educate everyone about the Holocaust and to pass the important message of how important it is to carry on and like keep on telling other generations.
Has it been difficult to come here and to see the exhibits and museums?
Very difficult. I think also because my grandma is a Holocaust survivor, so being a member of a third generation, it was really moving for me just to walk around the Holocaust Museum and be like, oh, my grandma went through this, you know. So.
Margot, how about for you? What's the impact been on you?
I think it's different for everyone because each family is affected differently by the Holocaust. Personally, my family wasn't affected so hard. But it's different wherever you go because every city has its own, most cities have their own Holocaust museums. And I know when you come to the one in Washington, it's not the same as the one in Montreal. And it's different when you meet up with other kids who are all pretty much having the same experiences because, you have your own experience, but when you share it with other people, it's changed a lot.
Has this changed your view in terms of human rights and tolerance issues? I mean, that's sort of the goal of what the trip
It has.
is about.
I thought it would be only Jewish kids here, and I was surprised to see other kids. And, they always say if you don't learn about the mistakes of the past, you're doomed to repeat them. So I'm happy because I know the trip isn't just about educating the Jews about what happened, because it's more than that, because it's not the Jews who are doing this to other Jews. So I think it's important.
Kenny, how about you? What's the impact been on you?
Well, like you said, my grandparents were in the Holocaust, and so I had past knowledge about it, and I never really saw it though with my own eyes. Like I've heard about it, I've learned about it, but I've never actually, seen a big pile of shoes, and so it's kind of puts everything into perspective a little. It makes you understand everything a little more.